Hey everybody, Meteorologist Mark Peña here, logging on after the severe storms that just blew through the area are moving on out. What you see next to me is a live radar at about 5:15 on Thursday, and as you can see, none of the immediate DC metro is under a warning, but where there are some active warnings is mainly into portions of southern Maryland. And very, as you can see, Dunkirk down towards Prince Frederick, Waldorf. Right now, you're in the clear, and pretty much anywhere along and west of I-95, you're in the clear. Now, we're not done with the rain just yet. A few lingering showers possible through about sunset or so, but for the most part, the heaviest storms mainly to the south and east of the Capital Beltway. Some really strong storms into portions of Fredericksburg. Down towards King George is where some of these heavier downpours are at this time. And the main concerns and the main reports that we've seen have been storms producing 60, 70, and even close to 80 mile per hour wind gusts. So lots of down trees all across the region. I'll pull up the storm reports here in just a second. But as you can see, let me see here. Let's do that. And that. There we go. So there we go. Numerous storm reports show lots of down trees, a lot of down power lines, and even some wind gusts, again, 60, 70 miles per hour. For the most part, the severe threat is winding down, although we still have a few active warnings across the area. For the rest of the evening, though, we're just going to be tracking these storms exiting the region. If you've had any storm damage at your residence, your home, wherever, make sure that you're treading very cautiously around these. Down power lines can definitely cause a lot of problems on top of the trees that are down on your home. I'm going to stay on for a little bit. If anybody has any questions, I'm available to answer live here on Facebook and YouTube. But for the most part, we are tracking some improving conditions around the area. And I keep looking to the right because this is where my monitor is that shows you the graphic. So I keep looking over here because this is how I control what you see. So again, some steady rain now falling over the district at this time. This is, again, where we've had numerous trees down all around the area. And a few active warnings. I do expect some of these ones, especially into portions of Prince George's and Charles County, to expire rather soon. They are in effect for another 15 minutes, as you can see, until 5:30. But as you can see also, the strongest of storms are moving towards the bay at this time. And then some down here towards King George, east of Fredericksburg and Spotsylvania counties. That's going to be moving into portions of the northern neck. And for the most part, again, we're looking pretty good. We are just tracking some lingering showers. What I'll do next is do some forecast models here. And I do believe, yeah, 7, 8 o'clock, we'll be winding everything down. Again, we'll see some of these lingering showers around the area until about sunset. After that, though, we'll see clearing skies. This is all along a cold front. So by 10, 11 o'clock tonight, we'll start to get a little bit of a northerly breeze. That'll usher in some cooler and drier air. Now, tomorrow, not necessarily a cool afternoon by any means, but at least we'll have a drop in the humidity. Highs will be in the mid to upper 80s. Here's just another forecast model. If I can get my computer here, there we go. So picking up pretty well on where those storms are now. Again, I can't rule out another shower or storm until about 7, 8 o'clock, but for the most part, everything looks to wind down by around sunset, which is getting close to the longest day of the year. Tomorrow, first day of summer, we'll have the longest or the latest sunset before we start to see those days getting shorter as we head towards the first day of winter. Again, I'm going to stay on for a little bit. If anybody has any questions, if you have any reports, you can report them to Chime In on our website, upload them there. We can get them on TV and the website and all that good stuff. But for the most part, everything is winding down. What I'll do next is just check one more thing in terms of storm reports. But for the most part, everything looks to be winding down. Let's see here. Yeah, our flood watch and severe thunderstorm watch are in effect until 9 o'clock. I do expect those to expire early because of the nature of where the storms are now. Again, they're pretty much all towards the east of us. While we're going to be monitoring this activity over here towards the I-81 corridor again, these are not expected to be severe. So not done with the rain just yet. I'll show you again that our forecast models continue to show some additional activity through about 7, 8 o'clock. It's 5:15, 5:20 now. And yeah, we could see additional showers, maybe an embedded thunderstorm or two until about 7, 8 o'clock. But these are not expected to be severe. Our atmosphere has been pretty much wiped of all of the most unstable atmosphere. So while these showers and storms move on in a little bit later, not expected to be severe. But that is probably why the severe thunderstorm watch is still in effect until 9 o'clock. Let's see. So, yep, additional showers possible next couple of hours, not expected to be severe. Where we have current warnings, mainly also the east of us, definitely east of the I-95 corridor. So areas like western Fairfax County, Montgomery County, up the 270 corridor, I-66, you're mainly in the clear as well. We are just tracking some of these lingering severe thunderstorm warnings. So that's going to be about it. Family and friends in Philly, by the way, pretty intense thunderstorm heading up there. Not in our viewing area, but I know a lot of people travel to and from. So if you have family and friends up there, let them know. For the most part, we are looking pretty good around the area. So let's see. Yeah, not seeing anybody chiming in. So if it's that's going to be the case, I'll probably end this a little earlier. Again, a lot of areas in the clear. As you can see to the right, these are where we have the active severe thunderstorm warnings for another 10 or so minutes. But as you can see, they're pretty much on their way out. Showers possible through about sunset. Otherwise, the severe threat really tapering off as we head towards the next 20 to 30 minutes. Again, I'm meteorologist Mark Peña alongside Steve Rudin, who is doing his live broadcast right now on Channel 7. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments, and I can always come back later and answer. All right, take care.